Why don't Muslims condemn terrorism? Good question, right? But notice it presumes that Muslims don't condemn terrorism. That presumption is wrong. They do condemn it.
There are 1.2 billion Muslims in the world today. Of course, not all of them are radicals. The majority of them are peaceful people.
Germany's government says a vehicle ramming at a Pride event in Berlin was an Islamist terror attack. At least one person's been killed, with 29 others injured.
Primary schools practicing lockdown drills. Why? Islamist terrorism.
That there is a specific issue of radical Islamist terrorism.
I think that we have the first confirmed terrorist attack as retaliation for the American forces' killing of Ayatollah Khomeini.
Muslims are not all terrorists.
So why should we worry about the radicals, 15 to 25%? Because it is the radicals that kill. Because it is the radicals that behead and massacre.
Stabbing attack in Paris yesterday. A guy going on a rampage with knives attacked 3 women. It's always women. They want to kill the women. This is what the death cult is all about.
Muslims are not all terrorists.
Most Germans were peaceful, yet the Nazis drove the agenda. And as a result, 60 million people died, almost 14 million in concentration camps, 6 million were Jews. The peaceful majority were irrelevant.
By the time they crashed the van at 10:07, they'd fatally wounded 3 people. They then used the knives to kill 5 more.
Muslims are not all terrorists.
When you look at Russia, most Russians were peaceful as well. Yet the Russians were able to kill 20 million people. The peaceful majority were irrelevant.
It was, the police said, a significant terror plot that could have been worse than the 7/7 attacks on London. Irfan Nasir, Ashik Ali and Irfan Khalid from Birmingham were convicted of planning an attack in a crowded public place.
Muslims are not all terrorists.
Most Chinese were peaceful as well. Yet the Chinese were able to kill 70 million people. The peaceful majority were irrelevant.
Who did this, Jimmy?
Well, we presume, and I think
No,
the
it's
safe...
not a presume. No. It's Muslim terrorists.
Muslims are not all terrorists.
When you look at Japan prior to World War II, most Japanese were peaceful as well. Yet Japan was able to butcher its way across Southeast Asia, killing 12 million people, mostly killed with bayonets and shovels. The peaceful majority were irrelevant.
This was the weapon found still strapped to Kurumbat's body last Saturday night. He and his fellow attackers used 3 identical 12-inch pink knives made of ceramic to murder 5 people.
Muslims are not all terrorists.
On September 11th in the United States, we had 2.3 million Arab Muslims living in the United States. It took 19 hijackers, 19 radicals to bring America down to its knees, destroy the World Trade Center, attack the Pentagon, and kill almost 3,000 Americans that day. The peaceful majority were irrelevant.
Well, the suspect, who remains on the run, has been named as Abdul Balut, a 21-year-old German citizen with a slim build and black hair.
Muslims are not all terrorists. Muslims are not all terrorists, asserted the Muslim managing director of a major Arab television station. But it is certain, he continued while acknowledging feelings of deep shame, that almost all terrorists are Muslims.
I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!"